And new this morning for the kiddos, if something we don't want you cooking up in the kitchen is a fire. It's actually the leading cause of home fires and associated injuries each year across the U.S. That's the theme of this year's upcoming Fire Prevention Week. This morning we have Lieutenant Richard Alvarez here with the Harlingen Fire Department, and we also have Sparky here to discuss some of the dangers. Thanks so much for being here with us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Fire Prevention Week is actually next week.
It's next week, starting October the 6th through the 12th.
October 6th through 12th, great. But we're going to talk about it a little early this year so that we can get our kids really involved in this and learn a little bit about it early. Tell us, what exactly is Fire Prevention Week? When did it start?
Fire Prevention Week started back in the 1800s. It goes back to the Great Chicago Fire, and there was a lot of devastation that happened in Chicago in that year. And because of that, ever since then, we have Fire Prevention Week that falls in the week that October the 9th falls in. So that's going to, this year it's going to be October the 6th through the 12th. Yeah,
and the 9th is the anniversary of the Great Chicago Fire, which killed over 250 people, destroyed hundreds of buildings there. Now the big story is actually kitchen fires, and that's the theme of this year's Fire Prevention Week. Tell us about kitchen fires.
Kitchen fires are it is the theme for this year. It's a very dangerous situation that people put themselves in. Most of the leading cause of kitchen fires are unattended fires. People start cooking, they leave something on the stove, they go and do something else, and unattended fires is the leading cause of kitchen fires.
And you know what? That's really, really big because people do that. And then the other thing is microwaves. I was actually reading all the stats that you gave me yesterday.
Yes.
I was surprised to see that microwave burns are up there.
Yes, we're in the technology where microwaves, a lot of people are living on the go. So they heat up a lot of food in the microwave. They're always moving. But microwaves heats up the food very quickly. A lot of people don't know, and as soon as they take it out of there, they end up burning their hands, fingertips, and stuff like that.
I think that we've all done that. I've spilled soup on myself, and man, is it hot. It really is hot. So we're looking at some stats right now from kitchen fires. 156,000 since 2007 to 2011. 2 of 5 actually start in the kitchen. And you were talking about unattended cooking. That's a huge, huge part of this. That is.
Like I said, a lot of people, you know, if you're taking in medications, if you feel sleepy, you shouldn't be cooking at that time. You know, leave it to somebody else to be cooking. Don't put something on the stove. Don't, you know, because you tend to fall asleep or anything like that. So, you know, tend not to do that. So that's the leading cause. And then we also have those people that are, again, living on the go, fast life. They go out and they cook something in the morning for breakfast. Then they leave to go to work. And forget to turn it off.
Well, thanks so much, Richard, for being here this morning. We're going to keep you around and talk more about Fire Prevention Week. And thanks, Sparky, for being here, too.
Yes, and we do have our kickoff to Fire Prevention. So we'll talk about that in the next segment.
Yes, we're going to talk about that in the next hour. Mary, back to you.